Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to our channel. As always, it's me, Ivan, and today I've got another one of those videos that's probably going to make you spend money on watches you never even had on your radar. The AliExpress Black Friday sale has officially started, and I'm going to walk you through the watches I've already bought during the Double 11, the ones I'm about to buy, and a few others that I really think are worth your attention. So without any further delay, let's get into it. The first one on the list is St. Martin's newest release, the SN0009D. This is their more compact version, coming in at 40mm instead of 43, which instantly makes it way more wearable than the previous model. Another big change is the movement. They've switched from the NH35 to the YN55. On top of that, you get the return of the shark case back and St. Martin's latest on-the-fly adjustable clasp. In my opinion, this is a great piece, it's exceptionally well made, and at the current sale price, it's an absolute bargain. Especially if you stack coupons and discount codes like the ones I've left for you in the description and in the pinned comment below. Guys, if the Grand Seiko style looks of the SN0009 aren't really your thing, then maybe take a look at the SN0017, which St. Martin recently upgraded with the PT5000 movement. The watch is basically identical to the all-green version I reviewed a while ago, but it's still a great option if you're after that classic Submariner vibe. During the sale, you can grab it for just under $200, which is a very solid deal for what you're getting. It's got that typical St. Martin build quality, and the bezel action is one of the most satisfying I've ever tried. The third watch, which I literally bought this morning, is the new Militado ML20. It's a Zin U50 homage, it comes with the PT5000 movement, and it's priced very aggressively. With coupons and discount codes, you can bring it down to around $150, which made it pretty much impossible for me to pass on. It comes in 3 configurations: black dial, blue dial, and the full PVD version. I actually considered the PVD one for a moment, but in the end I went for the silver case with the blue dial, and I'm really looking forward to getting it in. Honestly guys, $150 for this thing is another bargain, and if you're looking for a 2 watch, you should definitely consider this one. The next watch is one I already mentioned in my last video, the Millfortic Alpinist homage. I'm actually working on a full review of it right now, and it should be ready before the sale ends. But I can already tell you this, it's very easy to recommend. It's well made, it looks and feels surprisingly close to my Sarb 017, even though the case shape is quite different. You know, Seiko has gone a bit crazy with their pricing lately, so something like this just makes way more sense to me. And honestly, if I didn't already own the Sarb 017, I would be perfectly happy with this one instead. My only real complaint is that it doesn't come with a bracelet. And guys, if Millfortic ever decides to offer one, I think they'll have a bestseller on their hands. At number 5, I've got a watch I also mentioned in my Double 11 video, the Kronos Skyline homage. I literally just got it and it's genuinely impressive. They offer a bunch of different dial options, and choosing one was actually kind of difficult, but in the end I went for the blue perlage version. And no regrets at all. The finishing is excellent, and the bracelet even comes with half links, so getting a great fit shouldn't be a problem. I also paid a bit extra for the Miyota 90S5 movement, which you can admire through the exhibition caseback. Guys, I'll definitely make a full review at some point, but heads up, I don't think I'll have much to complain about. Except maybe the branding. In my opinion, just having the logo on the dial would have looked a lot cleaner than the full Kronos text. Next on the list is this classic integrated bracelet Seagull. Lately I've been totally obsessed with watches that have this kind of design, so I actually requested one from Seagull and they're sending it over for review. It's a bit on the pricier side, but honestly still worth it in my opinion, especially if you grab it during a sale. It comes with a 4Hz movement, and from the photos and videos I've seen, it really looks like it's well made and nicely finished. Once it arrives, I'll let you know my first impressions, and you can expect the full review sometime in December. Guys, speaking of integrated bracelet designs, the Ix&Dao Engineer is finally back in stock, but probably not for long. So if you missed it during the Double 11 sale, now is your chance. You know, I like this watch so much that I actually bought a second one with a Sellita SW200, and that alone should tell you everything. It's simply phenomenal. And on top of that, they've also released a new 37mm model called the Warrior. It's basically a slimmed down Engineer, but with a redesigned bezel, a fresh dial pattern, and a Miyota 9015 inside. So if you prefer something a bit more compact, definitely check out that one instead. Last but not least, if you want something with a similar overall design and pretty much the same build quality and finishing, the new Addiesdive K04 has just dropped. It shares a lot of that Ix&Dao design language, but for some reason it gives off a completely different vibe. The bezel is different and the dial options are much more colorful. I have the K001 with the red dial and I really like it, although legibility isn't the best because of the thinner hands. With this new waffle dial version, they've redesigned both the hands and the indices, and it honestly looks way better. So yeah, if you can look past the funny brand name, I think this is another fantastic option worth considering. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for my Black Friday picks. All of these watches offer great value right now, especially if you stack the discount codes and coupons I've left in the description and the comments. So make sure you take advantage of those before the sale ends. Let me know what you're picking up this year. Are you grabbing any of these, or did you find something I should check out myself? As always, I'm curious to hear your thoughts, and I'm always open to new recommendations. Thanks for watching guys, take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.